The atmosphere is buzzing at Anfield, and the anticipation for the upcoming clash between Liverpool and Arsenal is something that goes beyond the limits of traditional football. This match, scheduled for this Sunday in the Premier League, carries with it an irresistible mix of emotions, stories and speculations that make any heart beat faster. Coach Arne Slot has already made his intentions clear regarding the lineup, but that doesn't mean the match will be any less thrilling or full of twists and turns. While Liverpool has already clinched the Premier League title and Arsenal's season suffered a devastating blow in the Champions League semi-final against PSG, there's much more than just 3 points at stake in this encounter. First of all, we're talking about two giants of English football whose rivalries have been woven with exciting chapters over the decades. And as if that weren't enough to heat things up, there's another element that promises to turn this match into a real spectacle: Trent Alexander-Arnold's uncertain future at Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold, one of the most iconic and talented players of the moment, shocked everyone when he announced his intention to leave Liverpool. The announcement, made on Monday, hit the Reds fans like a bomb, leaving them torn between anger, disappointment and curiosity. Does the right-back deserve a proper farewell? Or should he be sidelined to make room for young talents? These questions have dominated discussions on social media and in Liverpool's pubs ever since. At the centre of this emotional storm is Arne Slot, the Dutch coach who recently took over at Liverpool and has already shown he's not afraid to make tough decisions. During a press conference on Friday, Slot revealed that he had already made his decision on who would occupy the right-back position for the Arsenal game. And, to the surprise of many and the relief of others, he confirmed that Conor Bradley would be the starter. "This choice has been on my mind since last weekend," Slot explained, showing calm and confidence in his strategy. If Conor had been available for the Chelsea game, he would have started. Now, he has an excellent opportunity to prove his worth. Later, during the same interview, Slot was even more emphatic. Conor will start. He needs game time to develop and be ready for the next season. For many, Conor Bradley's selection may seem bold, but it's impossible to deny that it makes sense in the current context. While Alexander-Arnold is facing uncertainty and questions about his physical condition and motivation, Bradley emerges as a refreshing and energetic option. The young player has shown great potential in previous training sessions and matches, and this is a perfect opportunity for him to gain experience on such an important stage as Anfield. Slot, being an experienced strategist, knows exactly what he's doing. By betting on Bradley, he's not only taking a step toward the future of the club, but also sending a clear message. Liverpool will not solely rely on iconic figures like Alexander-Arnold. It's time to make room for new talents to shine and build their own legacies. Moreover, considering that Alexander-Arnold has already stated his intention to leave, it makes sense to preserve him for potential decisive moments, even if those moments happen off the field. If he enters the match at any point, the reception from the crowd will surely be one of the most dramatic moments of the afternoon. Will the fans applaud their idol, or will they use the occasion to protest his decision? Only time will tell. Liverpool fans have always been known for their unwavering passion and unconditional loyalty. However, Trent Alexander-Arnold's case has brought to light complex feelings that are rarely seen among Scousers. Some continue to defend the right-back, remembering all the glory he brought to the club, while others feel betrayed by his decision to leave right after the Premier League title. Meanwhile, Arsenal also takes to the field with its own internal issues. Despite the bitter defeat to PSG, the Gunners remain a formidable team, full of quality. Mikel Arteta, their astute coach, will likely use this matchup as an opportunity to rebuild the team's morale and show that they still have a lot to offer this season. For neutral fans, this clash promises to be a visual delight. On one side, we have Liverpool, led by Arne Slot, looking to finish the season on a high and presenting new talents. On the other, Arsenal, determined to prove they're still a contender at the top of European football. And in the middle of it all, the drama surrounding Alexander-Arnold adds an extra layer of intrigue that makes it impossible to look away. In the end, Sunday's game goes far beyond the numbers on the league table. It represents a turning point for both teams, and especially for Liverpool itself. With Arne Slot making bold decisions and the fans living a rollercoaster of emotions, this clash has all the ingredients to go down in history. The game against Arsenal marks the beginning of a new era at Liverpool, with Arne Slot shaping the squad for the future. Trent Alexander-Arnold's imminent departure raises questions about who will be the next big name to arrive, and the speculations already have a favourite. Jeremy Frimpong is ready to join Liverpool. Fast, skillful and versatile, he could be the missing piece. Want to know how this signing could transform the team? Click on the card next to it and check it out now. See you there!